We are seeing some 10 out of 10 moves today from Kabam. They have, Night Thrasher flips into the contest. Go now, buy the crystals. But they forgot to add in the featured crystals for Night Thrasher. So, great work, guys. Let's give a massive round of applause for Kabam for releasing a new character, but forgetting to add him into the crystals. What a 10 out of 10 move, mum. Man, mum, what? Oh my goodness, right, my brain is just fried, man. I've been trying to refresh these crystals for friggin', like 25 minutes now, see if anything pops up. But essentially, guys, the Night Thrasher opening is delayed because the crystals are not in the game yet. So that's a little bit annoying. So we're going to grind some arena, man. Just have a little bit of arena and chill until, maybe something comes up at some point. I don't know. We don't really know what's happening at this point. But we'll have to see. Owen, hope you're doing well. Where are the crystals at? We don't know, man. We don't know. I posted it on Twitter, and Otrix was saying that he thought it was a little bit weird because yesterday he didn't see a new crystal added into the game files. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to have to do to kind of get the crystal live. I don't know if they're going to have to like push a bit of an update. I don't know how long it's going to take. So yeah, what a great time, man. But you can be sure, especially with the amount they make on new featured champion releases, man. Somebody is in a steaming pile of shit today, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody is in some big trouble for forgetting to put these crystals on the server, because you can't milk any whales, man, without overpriced crystals. So that's a huge tragedy there. We should get a free crystal. I still don't think that's gonna happen, man. But it's it's nice to dream. It's very nice to dream. We'll have to see. Are you going for 50 of them? Oh, are you going for the what is it, the featured GMC, or just the regular ones, Champion Nova? I'm going for at least 20 of them when I can for the 5-star ones. And we've got a 5-star Skill Awakening gem with Night Thrasher's name on it, mate. We're ready. We need boosted odds for this delay, man. This is just completely unacceptable. So yeah, we all need 10, at least 10 free crystals, and lots of additional stuff as well. Thought it was just my game tripping. So did I at the start, man. And then I was like refreshing. I like force closed the game, opened it a few times. I then went over to the free-to-play account, and I was like, oh, can I see the crystals on this account? And they still weren't appearing. Logged back over to the main, had a look on the forums, checked around the line chats, and quite a few people were having a similar issue as well. So yeah, oh mate, Champion Nova, you're going in big, man. Dude, best of luck. Hopefully you don't get completely disappointed, which is probably the expectation to go in with, man, because the featured GMCs, they can suck really, really badly. So just be prepared, man, that you are going to incinerate all that money, and I don't know. It's up to you at the end of the day, my dude. But featured GMCs, I've opened more than enough to know that I would not touch them with a 10-foot barge pole unless, I'm in my current scenario of being a very big and blubbery YouTuber. Tony Hawk banned the crystals for rigging. That's it, man. Tony Hawk suing Kabam. He's taking down these crystals. Kabam Mike is personally rigging your crystals for a 5-star Night Thrasher. That's it, man. The rig code that he's inserted in the server is taking a little bit longer to update. That's got to be it. Colossus beyond God tier after that one shot. I mean, you have eyes, my friend. You can definitely tell that he is beyond God tier. He just did so incredibly well. I was really happy with that one shot earlier. Very unexpected as well. Right, how are we getting on? Let's see if there's any sort of update from the forums. Dun dun dun. And if anybody, so the forum post here: Night Thrasher Crystal missing. Night Thrasher Crystal. What a misspelling there, Vossler. I know. Crystal Opening Well is not happy about this mess. Lol. He's shaking up right now. And I said, great work, lads. Hello, Kabam Mike. Kabam Mike says, that's odd. We're on it. Thanks, Mike. Oh, Vossler. See, manners aren't dead, ladies and gentlemen. They're certainly not dead. Right, we got anything else in the general discussion? Any news? Any update? There's whales not being milked by for every minute that goes past. So yeah, I don't know, boys. I don't know. It's a bit of a peculiar one. Let me know as soon as anybody finds word of it. Yo, what is up, Poos? Hope you're doing well. I know, man. Crystals have ceased production today. Bro, I was actually playing about with a few different options for the fawns in the last path. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Like, I don't think there aren't like too many options. I've got a handful that I've been trying to figure out. But you know, you've got all the classic skill characters like Electra, Crossbones, Blade with the villain synergy. Seem to be some of the most apparent. So yeah, I don't know. What have people been using for the last chapter fawns? Because I got through it on my main account with a blade, but I have a feeling on the free-to-play account, man, it's going to suck a little bit, and we are going to get Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I'm not overly looking forward to it, because I feel like we are going to get a little bit destroyed. You're going to open live on stream? Not live on this stream, my friend, because there's a Clan HQ sponsored one, so I do need to, do a pre-recorded one where I can edit in the logo and all that stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, your boy's a filthy sellout, my friend, and I do need to have it pre-recorded. Studying for final exams, so my life isn't that interesting right now. You've just got to pass them, my friend. Get it done. You know, get them out of the way, Poos. Be laughing in no time, mate. Having a giggle. You can enjoy the rest of Christmas. And, yeah, just get ready for the summer, mate, you know? Those Canadian summers. You know what they say about, summer in Canada. Yeah, I'm matching Quake actually as well. Quake's a really, really great shout for the Fawns node as well. Quake all of the way, man. And yeah, as Clobberin said, it's a good idea to split the Fawns into 2 runs. Make it a little bit more straightforward. See, and what are the cases that the whales will get a clogged milk gland without having these crystals? Bro, these whales are getting blue-balled at the moment, man. There's so much milk building up inside of them. They might burst. Crystal opening whale might explode from not being milked, ladies and gentlemen. We all know how much milk he has inside of him. So, I don't know, man. I hope they fix these crystals in the next half an hour, or else it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a worldwide epidemic. These big old blubbery whales just exploding all over the place. So we need to watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Any tips for Darkhawk? We've got... Darkhawk's pretty straightforward, actually, man. We got a video, how to fight uncollected Darkhawk, on the channel. And also, if you want to, like, the probably sickest video of Night Thrasher, because all these tryhards using their god-tier champions, we got a Colossus solo earlier on the channel, man, of Night Thrasher, and it was a sick beast kill, man. I was well happy with it. So yeah, definitely check that one out. Summer in Canada is great. Not as great as Australia, though. Damn, I really want to visit Australia at some point. I really want to visit Canada at some point as well. Don't know, maybe next year's the year, man, where we finally visit Canada. Because, what was it? Me and my girlfriend, we're planning like Vegas for my 25th, which is still like a little, you know, like 13 months away. But you got to plan that 25th, man, well in advance. So yeah, Vegas is on the list, and I want, I don't know, just an absolute mad one. Just like a solid week of, I don't know if I'll be able to handle a week in Vegas of poor life decisions. That could go horribly, horribly wrong. Maybe a few days in Vegas. A lot of poor life decisions for the 25th. Start saving up now, boys. See what happens. But we got a few things planned next year. I think we want to go to Budapest in Budapest. And also there is something called Spring Break in Amsterdam, which seems like a pretty good time, man. So we want to hit that up as well. Right. Man, I need this auto block to go away. But what are the big events in Canada, boys? For the absolute party animals, like obviously myself. It's got to be it. No, I've certainly heard that as well. Hey, what is up, Retro? Hope you're doing well. Morningstar or Ghost Rider on Tube. They can be both pretty good champions, man. If you're looking around a Starkanaut, Spider-Man, and a Blade, then maybe you want to go for the Ghost Rider. But if you enjoy Morningstar quite a bit, she can be quite useful. But the majority of scenarios, I like Ghost Rider over Morningstar. But Morningstar, definitely for heavy buff fights. Malphite can be very good there. I've quit MCOCC because the game is too cash grab and hard to get T4CC. I don't think the game's really too much of a cash grab. Like, you're not really forced to pay unless you want to buy a lot of very bad value stuff if you're a savvy player. But also, I would say it's really not hard to get T4CC in the current state of the game. Like, you just need to be doing Map 5 Alliance quest, like, all week, or kind of a couple of days of it, and then T4CC becomes very, very easy to get, especially after the last season, mate. The drop rates are insane. I've got, like, you know, I'm running map 6, man, so I'm way in overflow, but I've got something like 140 spare tier 4 class catalysts, but I've got a beyond ridiculous amount. So, like, tier 4 CC, if you're running map 5 is the solution, and if you want way more of it than you can handle, go for map 6. Oh, well, that's a great time, man. Hey, what's up, Lennox? Hope you're doing well. What's that? Crystals are up. Crystals are open. Is that true? Right. Gotta go record the sponsored video if true, then. Got a couple of reports in chat, so let's quickly dash back. Finish this lad off. Try getting tier 5 basic. Oh yeah, tier 5 basic is definitely still a bit of a whale-milking fiesta. Right, let's quickly finish off this matchup, and then I think we are finished. I think the only two resources that I kind of have a bit of a problem with the acquisition, I think tier 3 basic is a little bit too scarce. I just don't think there are enough avenues to get tier 3 basic, and I still think gold is a little bit cheap. But especially after the new season of Alliance Quest, I don't think you can really make the argument, if you're even doing the right stuff, that tier 4 CC is difficult to get at the moment. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think these crystals are in now, so let's go have a little bit of a look. And unfortunately, I can't do this one live. Do we need to restart the game, or... Right, let me just quickly restart the game. Just make sure 100% that these crystals have landed. And unfortunately, we are not going to be opening them live, just because I do need to do that, the pre-recorded one, to edit in the Clan HQ logo as well. So let's see. We're booting up the game now, and hopefully they are in, boys. Crystals are up, confirmed. Right, fantastic. So how long were they? 35 minutes, boys. Oh, those Kabam lads. Definitely gonna dip on the sales a little bit. Okay, right, the crystals are 100% out now, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to dip, but I will be back with a video in probably about 40 minutes time, so the new crystals are live, just to confirm, again, these crystals, unless you're a very blubbery whale or a YouTuber who records sponsored videos in his parents' garden, they are not a great idea. Who am I really hoping for? Aegon or Night Thrasher? Night Thrasher at this point in time, man, he looks so sick. So yeah, Brandon, dude, absolutely mad love to you. Thank you very much for that clutch $10 super chat. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the live stream here. Thank you all very much for tuning in today. Take care, and I shall see you all within the hour for the Night Thrasher and Aegon Crystal opening. So absolute mad love, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.